Assalamu alaikum. Dignitaries on the stage, मेरे प्यारे भाइयों और बहनों. This is separate. Okay. Okay. Yes. इस दुनिया में हम एक नजर डालें तो उधर हम लोगों को दो तरह के मजहबें देख सकते हैं. पहली मजहब है ओंठों की और जुबान की और मुंह की मजहब. दूसरी है दिल की मजहब. ओंठों की और जुबान की और मुंह की मजहब बोले तो हम अरकान इस्लाम मालूम है ना, वो सब मानते हैं. लाइक शहादा, तौहीद, नमाज, रोज़ा, हज, ये सब करते हैं और हम सब मुसलमान ये पालते हैं, मालूम है. और दिल की और रूह की मजहब पालने वालों को हम मोमिन बोलते हैं. और इमाम हुसैन वी नो ही इज द मैन हु फॉलोड इट. इंजिल बोलता है अल्लाह ताला हमारा दिल अल्लाह ताला को रहने का घर बन सकते और इसको भी हम शैतान का किबला भी बन सकते हैं. इसलिए इमाम हुसैन बोल रहे हैं whenever devil dominates the mind of people, it is filled with all devilish thoughts. All evil we know starts with thought, then goes into words and finally into deeds. And that's what Imam Hussein says. Every devilish thought starts in the mind and then proceeds. Therefore he says, we must follow the religion of the heart. हम रोजा रखते हैं, है ना? रमजान में रोजा रखते हैं. दो तरह के रोजा है. एक खाना पीना बंद करते हैं, वो बाहर का रोजा है. और दूसरा रोजा है हम बुरी जिंदगी, बुरी आदत, ये सब छोड़ते हैं. ये हमको चाहिए, वो रोजा चाहिए. और इमाम हुसैन ने वो रोजा इनके जिंदगी में रखा था. और हम सब लोगों को इमाम हुसैन आज ये सबक सिखा रहा है. आज के दिन आप लोगों को मालूम है जिहाद के बारे में बहुत लोग बात कर रहे हैं ना. जिहाद दो टाइप के जिहाद है, दो तरह की जिहाद. एक छोटा, एक बड़ा. जिहाद असगर और बाहर की लड़ाई, और जिहाद अकबर. और वो जिहाद अकबर बोले तो हमारे आत्मा के साथ, रूह के साथ, हमारे बुराई के साथ हम लड़ना है. और इमाम हुसैन हमको सबक सिखा है कि जिहाद अकबर को हमें पालना है. इन संस्कृत देयर इज अ श्लोका, परित्राणाय साधूनाम विनाशाय च दुष्कृता धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Time and again, whenever the wicked intensified their evil designs and mischievous activities, God sent his messengers and prophets to check the wrongdoers from the violent path and to guide humankind to noble, just and virtuous ways of life. And whenever and wherever there is oppression, Imam Hussein is there leading and inspiring his followers. इमाम हुसैन वी नो. मैं उर्दू और अंग्रेजी दोनों जुबान में बात करना चाहता हूं, इसलिए आगा सुल्तान जी को मुझे बोला है. ओके. इमाम हुसैन he struggled more than any reformer in history, sacrificed himself, his family, his companions to establish the command of the Quran and heavenly justice. Equality in society it fought for. And to establish justice, he spoke of the rights of the oppressed and defended the persecuted. Defended the persecuted. The aim of all life is this, to remove oppression, destruction of injustice, establish a just government which has peace and prosperity for all. In one word, we can say to establish heavenly justice on the basis of the command of the Holy Quran. It is, if you see today's world, it is totally opposed to today's political situation. People work for name, fame, glory, whereas Imam Hussein worked for heavenly justice. To establish the command of the Quran. That is what we require today. To establish God's rule. Imam Hussein said, "Indeed, I have come to reform the nation of my grandfather, the messenger of Allah. I wish to enjoin and forbid evil." And Prophet Muhammad defined this. Muslim is that person who does not cause any harm through his tongue or hand to anyone. When I was doing my Arabic studies, मैं अरबी पढ़ने के वक्त मेरा एक टीचर था, इमाम था, उन्हें बोला था, किसी को भी सर झुकाना नहीं, किसी को भी सर झुकाना नहीं, सर कटाना, सिर्फ अल्लाह को सर झुकाना. And this is what Imam Hussein did. सिर्फ अल्लाह को इन्हें सर झुकाया और इसके बदले उन्हें सर कटाया. Islam means submission. Submission to God. And Imam Hussein did exactly this. He submitted himself to God. Imam Hussein said, "I will never do this, for were I to swear allegiance to Yazid, I would thereby destroy the external religion of Islam. Let whatever may happen, happen." Hussein will never swear allegiance to wicked Yazid. That means he'll never bow down to wicked, but always try to establish God's justice. I get one eternal lesson. That's what I learned from whatever I read about Imam Hussein. One lesson for whole humanity, not only Muslims, entire humanity is this. That most important quality is unique steadfastness. Whenever there is tragedies, trials and tribulations in life, we must have deep faith in God. Being in the sight of Almighty Allah has made it easy for us to bear what is befalling us. And Imam Hussein says, "Oh God," when people came to attack him, these are the words of Imam Hussein. "Oh God, thou art my confidence in every trouble and my hope in adversity." And dear friends, we must, in our trials and tribulations, we must lay down our life to God and try to have faith in God. And Prophet Muhammad, quoting about Imam Hussein, said, "Indeed, Hussein is the lamp for guidance and the ark of salvation." I just end this little few words of mine with a quote of Mahatma Gandhi ji, who said, "I wanted to know the best of life of one who holds today an undisputed sway over the hearts of millions of mankind. I became more than ever convinced that it was not the sword that won a place for Islam in those days in the scheme of life. It was the rigid simplicity, the utter self-effacement of Hussein, the scrupulous regard for pledges, his intense devotion to his friends and followers, his intrepidity, his fearlessness, his absolute trust in God, and on own mission to save Islam. These and not the sword carried everything before them and surmounted every obstacle." He says, "I have studied the life of Imam Hussein. I have pondered over the pages of history of Islam, and it's dawned upon me that if ever India desires to be a successful country, she should follow the principles of Imam Hussein." Dear friends, let's have faith in the Lord. And as Mahatma Gandhi said, Let's have faith in the Lord and try to fulfill, try to practice what Imam Hussein said. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.